Meanwhile, in the far north.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but...
But it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all...
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
Okay, so we still have stuff to do here, but I still do want to yeah. Did I find?
Please, let me... I'll keep my... Much appreciated.
I did not find any of those.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me, what happened? Did you confront their leader?
He was right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Waiting?
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard. Wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zepplik village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for Moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally, but tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
They were helping the Moonbloods, of course. Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not.
I see.
Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while.
I wonder why. I do wonder why she was preparing to leave town. Also, there was this treasure chest that we were not supposed to open, but we will because we are terrible people.
Oh, Dust. We are indebted to you for what you've done for us. Gian and I are just going to rest for a bit here in Aurora. Actually, maybe you could speak with him? He would never admit it to me, but I just know something is troubling him.
Of course. Where is he now?
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field where you rescued us. Thank you, Dust, for everything.
I don't get it. Why would anyone want to help those awful lizard things? That Fuse guy burned down an entire village.
Don't you understand, Fidget? He wasn't born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
Huh.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak to Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why we're going to open it. That chest is ours now. Every single hero knows that they are entitled to every single locked chest they find, no matter who else might have had prior ownership.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a moonblood named Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
Subtlety? Thy name is not Fidget.
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
So there is this game that was on Kickstarter that I backed, that I don't think has been released. It's called You Are Not the Hero. I was really looking forward to it because, like, it's an RPG, and your family, your home, and your family's home and livelihood was destroyed by heroes who did, you know, normal hero things like ransack random people's houses for valuables.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius's soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name. You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it.
21:40.
But I'm also really hungry.
I'm really hungry.
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius's soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that. Especially if they knew I was here.
Why is Gaius so obsessed with killing these moonbloods? What did they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity. A kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any of us can do. Any hope for the moonbloods died with my family.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes. The rivers and streams around Aurora are beginning to dry up completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General Gaius's bloodlust has scorched this land forever. I doubt we'll ever recover.
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village!
Squiggly monsters.
Monsters! Ginger, get down! That's the last of them. Ginger, are you okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
All right. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger.
So
It's
almost
too
like
dangerous. Head north.
Great.
We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
So I'm almost anticipating like sounds, you know, tickly-lee, tickly-lee, tickly-lee.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Rowan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
So I was about to like consider like playing something within his mouth at some point. At the same time, like I don't do horror games too well. Even cosmic horror games. Oh. Okay. Wait. I need 5 keys. No, I. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Well now, would you look at this? Seems our village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustin, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
I completely disagree with that statement. Cinnamon buns are a sinful delight. They are sinfully delicious. Where am I? So there is treasure in this other room over here. Wait, what? Oh. On the note though, I should probably make some cinnamon buns sometime soon. At the same time though, still trying to empty our freezer here, and if I were to make cinnamon buns, that would be the opposite of it, since I don't know what it means. I have no idea what it means to make a small portion.
Mosca, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh? Is everything all right?
Ah! Good point.
We traveled to Denham. It's been burnt to the ground.
What? Oh, no. No, no, no!
But there was a note. It's addressed to you, from somebody named Sarahi.
Sarahi? Oh, thank goodness. She must be alive. She must have escaped. Please, let me see it.
What do you think, Mosca?
She mentions a place that only the two of us know about. It's a hidden cove not far from here. Please, Dust, go there and see if she's safe. I'll be following, but I'm no fighter.
If you insist on coming along, be sure to keep your distance.
Yeah, when Dust starts swinging that sword, you don't want to be anywhere near him. The speed just goes.
I really like this fourth wall breaking they have in this game. And now you want help, huh?
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
I want to punch this person.
Oh, I'll find him. Then we're going to have a little chat.
Yeah, I would not be adverse to the ability to punch that person.
Thanks so much.
How are you two?
Don't worry about us. I'm in.
Ah, Dust. Thank you again for your help.
How's your leg doing?
I think I'll be all right. Just need some time to think, so.
Is there anything else? It sounds like you've got something on your mind.
It's that obvious, eh? Very well. I haven't told Oneida, but I do believe I lost my pocket watch when those giants attacked us.
And it's valuable?
To me, yes. To the both of us, really. It was a wedding gift from her father. In fact, it's really the only thing we have to remember him by. I think I may have dropped it outside the farm, just before those creatures chased us back here. With my leg the way it is, I really can't be out looking for it.
I'll go take a look.
Thank you, Dust. Really. You don't know how much this means to me.
Well, let's go that direction then.
Those monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
It doesn't look like we can clear it out. Hey, I did a successful parry. Good job, me. I think you might be right. Cinnamon buns being stuck in a place for so long is dubious. Let's see if we can get the ability to crawl from down below. Yeah, that's true.
We've been attacked! Has the box been opened?
Yeah, you're right
That
there.
depends.
I forgot.
Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me this way. Maybe.
Okay, well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still.
So let's go to the sanctuary before we go continue the story. Purple resonance gem. Oh, okay, I see. So, Super Meat Boy, what are you doing here? Well, what do you know? And there were some purple resonance stuff inside the forest over here. So... Alright, Alex, take care. And have fun with mathematics tomorrow. I know just how it is to sit in like 4 hours of mathematics lectures. It is not fun. But good luck. And thank you for dropping by. Well, of course, if you do like math, it's not so bad. And provided you don't get distracted by other things. I think, yeah, we're too far ahead. No, am I mixing it up with another place? Yes, I believe I am. We should go over to that side. Yeah, I was mistaken certain parts of the map for it. So let's go there. I just realized I neglected to check the upper path up here. And we are in a place with treasure. Or did I neglect it? Maybe I was over here. No, I did check. Yeah, I did check that. Oops. Come on. Oh, that's the imp what we need to make the thingamajig. No, there was something here in this area. Or, well, it was in the village, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's return. You know what? Let's just go through this entire place. Worst case, we get a lot of get experience and money, and best case, nothing really happens. Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot. It can happen though.
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
Hey, wait, I got imp oil. I just realized I have some imp oil. How I'm gonna buy one of these and buy another key.
Your trans
and get myself the this one. Slime mail. Okay. Yeah, I know. I was just buying the an item there. Getting myself an upgrade. It's not like I'm using my money for too much else. So there was a thing down here. Okay, that was a place we couldn't walk because we can't get under there.